Здравствуйте, уважаемые зрители, с вами Сарен Артериус. Мы продолжаем играть в Mass Effect. В предыдущей серии мелькнула надпись о достижении. Вы, конечно, понимаете, какое достижение это было. Наконец-то удалось получить мастера стазиса. Это значит, что теперь можно стазис использовать не каждый раз по поводу и без, но только когда этого действительно требует ситуация. Кстати, что там по левелапам? Понятно. Я стазис докачал до 2 уровня, а у девочек ничего такого не было. Точнее, когда я качал стазис, у меня Шепард ходила одна. Вот такая история. Здесь, понятно, снайперки. Здесь, если выпало 2 очка сразу, тогда усиление щита, чтобы восстанавливал не 80, а 100% в 1 секунду. Вот. Карта показывает, что что-то есть. Одержимые. Представляете? Вот так выходит, и на вас была расчета. Ладно. Что здесь есть? Сначала там может быть лут, какие-нибудь шкафы, которые можно взломать на опыт. Нет? Ничего подобного? Ну-ну. Здесь тоже ничего не взломать. Понятно. Лаборатории, тюремный уровень. Лабораториям. Отдельный тюремный уровень, отдельно камера.
Is someone out there? was flanked. Eagle, form up with J-Edge. We need to stall for time.
Одержимый, это совсем не серьезно, зачем? И в том плане, что в этом сеттинге их не должно быть. Какие-то не очень слабенькие.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
He's not part of the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Такие дела. Разведданные турианцев. А здесь чего? Это сейчас где, кстати? Блок камер Б. И пришел я отсюда. Надо сказать, вот именно в этой локации я никогда не ориентировался, кто ее-то открывал. Ну, примерно столько же, сколько остальные. Потому что игру проходили неоднократно. Техобслуживание. Странно, вот этого места я вообще не помню. Как, куда и зачем? Хотя, возможно, отсюда, знаете что? Уважаемые зрители, оказывается, здесь можно было зайти через канализацию с тыла. Судя по тому, что там одержимый стоял ко мне спиной, именно так это рассчитывалось. Вот. И через складское помещение проникнуть, ну, в общем, куда-нибудь. Да, эта лестница идет в блок камер Б. Значит, отсюда возвращаемся. Если мы идем так. Службы безопасности. Понятно, значит, дальше наверное. В всяком случае, я рассчитываю, что больше ничего не пропустил.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Как-то спрашивал, когда вы в последний раз видели доктора, видели Крогана ученого? Что ж, вот и ответ. Только что. Так, кто это? А, вроде никого.
Clear.
Пенициллин не нужен. Нужен опыт за взлом.
Hostile contact.
Вот.
Clear.
Где-то я оказался. Как мне и куда отсюда попасть? Хороший вопрос. Может быть, сюда сходить? Здесь я вроде бы еще не был.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Everyone here is indoctrinated. You might be working for Saren.
My whole team was altered, but I was left alone as a control subject. I still have my senses, although I almost wish I didn't. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
И этот за своего.
If I let you out, how do I know you won't just attack me?
It's obvious that I'm not crazed or drooling like the others. Let me out and I'll stay out of your way.
Sorry, I can't take that chance. I'm not opening your cell.
No, don't leave me here. Please. Please, don't leave me here. I don't want to end up like the others. I saw what those experiments did to them.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Опа. Можно и тех, и других очков заработать. Круто.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? This is just wrong.
Better to die than to live like this.
It's all we can do for them.
Так. Я думал, еще битва будет. Но нет. При этом, как оказалось, блок камер А нужен только, чтобы там пофармить очки репутации. И дальше из него особо никуда не попасть. Ну, куда я пришел? Может, сюда? Нет, это путь через зону техобслуживания обратно на улицу. Не туда. Я же вижу, что там где-то еще остались враги. понимаю, как до них добраться. А, вот. Неприметная дверка на самом виду. Да, это как бы меняет дело.
Heads up!
Взламываем одного, стреляем вторых.
All targets down.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Не-а. Злая Шепард думает, что ты займешься тем же самым.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
Вы видели лицо Эшли в этот момент? Ладно, двигаемся дальше. Опять лифт. Мы уже привыкли, что это таким образом подгрузка локации происходит.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Так, а что из этого маяк, извините? Понятно. Отсюда с ним не поговорить. Да вообще говорить с маяком — это так себе идея. Ну, у некоторых получается. Ну-ну.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Да, голос у этого парня эпичный. И манера речи эпичная. По сравнению с этим, Тали, кажется, испуганно жалко пищит. Классная сцена.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Ну, что сказать. На этом моменте я понял, что совершил ошибку, когда прибил матку Рахни. Рахнийская цивилизация явно не основана на эффекте массы. Они как раз могли бы намутить что-то непредусмотренное пожинателями. Да. Ошибочка вышла.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This thing is fried. Orders, Commander?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Понятно. Почему была загрузка? Наверное, потому что локация изменилась. А, это не вот.
Get returning from your position, Giotto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Это должно быть дальше его приласкало из патронов кувалда. А, вот видите, да? Разводится мост, по которому мы пришли. Вот образуется новый. Не имею, что случилось, но скорее всего он летел за пределы области обсчета. Летающие кроганы — это сильно. Да, это место я смутно припоминаю.
That turret could punch some nasty holes in the Normandy.
И это жесткое место. Может, надо было сразу барьером прикрыться.
That turret could punch some nasty holes in the Normandy.
Эй, а что, по тебе плохо прицелился? Так, насчет гетов. Давай-ка вот так сделаем. Нормально. Вроде бы. Так. Во всяком случае, кто-то там у них умирает исправно. Экспа идет.
Perimeter secured.
Зачистили пачку, отошли, сейф. Ну-ка. Так. Сейчас надо так сделать, чтобы меня эту камеру не взорвали прямо под носом. Саботаж кинь, пожалуйста. Спасибо.
Area secured.
Так, ящиков не спрятано? Спрятано. А экспа все еще нужна. У нас максимальный уровень, напоминаю, уже не 50, а 60.
We need to clear the geth and set those charges.
Так. Level up. Между прочим. С этим понятно. Здесь добавляем щиточки. А здесь... Стазис, во-первых, больше не нужен. А во-вторых, там очень много очков прибавляют просто чуть-чуть времени действия. с 17 секунд до 21 можно поднять. Но это ж не серьезно. Так что, знаете, уважаемые зрители, я буду качать барьер. До 700 точно смогу довести. Насчет 1000 не знаю. Но у меня же есть еще от защитника бонус. Сила и длительность барьера повышаются. Поэтому как-то так. Заглядываемся. Лут не пропускаем.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Так было надо.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
И получается, что если бы мы не убедили Рекса мирно, сейчас бы бегали максимально хардкорно, только с одной Тализорой, которая осталась верной, несмотря на то, что мы и так и не выдали данные по гетам. При этом снаряжение Рексу мы уже изменить не можем, потому что сразу насыпется куча лута, которым надо возиться. Куда мне, собственно? Сюда? Нет. Ладно. Там вроде еще остались 3 канала. Сила бросает несерьезно. Добавим боевой брони. Кстати, что там Рекс держит? И почему Тали держит штурмовуху? И что мне дальше делать? Извините. Вторая зенитная башня. Это фу. Делается. Так, что здесь? Так, без триггера. Давай. Нет, не попадешь. Но это этого, кстати, взломай. Чего-нибудь поделать. Одного, а? Опять у нас тут летающие кроганы. С этим парнем. Как тебе с 2 дробовиков получить? Что там? Так, и не это хотел сделать. Я хотел посмотреть, что там со временем. 51 минута. Нормально. Куда мне столько унигеля? Как будто я его ем.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Ну что, думаете, у нас есть выбор? Обратите внимание, какую позу приняла Шепард, как будто облокотилась на перила и о чем-то мечтает. Аленку мы не использовали с тех самых пор, как была миссия на Иден Прайм. А Эшли у нас постоянный боевой товарищ, который хорошо дополняет остальную группу. Так что тут даже выбора не встает.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Fight hard, Lieutenant. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
А отступникам не дали не за сам выбор, а за то, как я в диалоге после этого реагировал. Понятно. Если что, могу сразу дать спойлер. Опа. Ставишься. Я пока подхилюсь. Слушай, а вот прайма ты взломать можешь? Прикрытие барьером.
Shield down.
Добро. Ах, он... Скорее просто я недостаточно прокачал силу броска. Это было правильно.
convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power. Even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Сарен, ты что, не слушал этого властелина? Он же говорил, что не нужны гигантским механическим креветкам ни рабы, ни ресурсы. Не просто мутят какой-то свой цикл. И все.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
Кстати, что я с ним могу сделать? Не работает. Бросок поля. Кстати, не работает. Более конечно, у него есть некоторая защита от стазиса. Поэтому это будет Такие дела.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Chief Williams, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Do not question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Get it together, soldier. Caden's blood is on Saren's hands, and when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
But how are we going to find him? Or the conduit?
What about that beacon, the one in the base? Did it give you another vision? Did it show you where the conduit is?
It's still not clear. And we've only got one lead left, the Artemis Tau cluster. Crew, dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
А давайте. Хотя... Мы же любим обрубать связь.
They're not gonna believe any of this, not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Да, и уже связаться нельзя. Что скажешь?
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Sometimes making the tough choice is the only way a mission can succeed.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Даже по такому случаю обратите внимание, на Нормандии музыка изменилась. Точно. Зачем я сюда бегу? Здесь Кайден больше не стоит. Ты что-нибудь скажешь?
Checking up on me, Shepard? Don't worry, I'm still here. But as soon as we stop...
Понятно. Кали вообще отказывается с нами говорить. У вас тут как много осталось?
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
A good officer's worth a lot more than your respect. I'd rather have him back.
The loss of a trusted ally is never easy to accept. It is a shame that the greatest among us are prone to such sacrifices. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
That's what I expect from all my people.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes the mission. Alenko, you, me.
I know. If we hadn't gotten pinned down, you would have been there to help him. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Chief. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I could never do that. Not before and definitely not now. I have to be worth Caden's life.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
You have a few minutes to talk, one-on-one.
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink, bit of a celebration, if you're interested.
It's the occasion.
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the ship.
Nah, you just happened by at the right time. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Are you playing games with me?
I don't always play games, sir. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Sometimes you have to fight to the bitter end. You plan to bail if Saren gets the upper hand?
No, sir. I'd die to stop him if that's what it takes. Him and anyone else who tries to screw with the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Еще чего.
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire and forget missile. I'm sure Kirhi wants to brief you. I should get out of your hair.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Что ж. Что ж. С этим разобрались. Но тут еще все сюжетные миссии подсвечиваются. Предлагаю поступить вот так. надо как бы в том, что соратник умер, ничего хорошего нет. Миссия продолжается. Надо проверить то, все. Распродать запасы. Это рубка. А, туда. Опять же насчет квестов побегать.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Но, знаете, уважаемые зрители, этим мы уже будем заниматься в следующей серии. Сегодня и так нормальный такой кусок сделали сюжета, как обычно. И можно сказать, логически верно, перед тем, как проводить следующий этап, сделать перерыв. Да, следующую серию я буду записывать сегодня, но чуть позже. И это будет в следующий раз. А эта серия завершена. Всем спасибо. Все свободны.